The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfield.
Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marcelo makes the interception. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Marcelo. Now the ball in. The referee has given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pirlo goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah. We expected better, and so did he. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Maldini. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Mbappe. Lovely ball and Messi! From another planet!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Chance for a shot! Off the post! That's going to go a long way. And here's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Del Piero! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for
chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... And Del Piero! Oh, it's come off the upright. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Marcelo, that's tidy. Pirlo. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Del Piero. He's a sharp little ball here. Gives it back. Del Piero! Denied by an instinctive save.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi with the short one. And this is Ribery. Shot a goal! And that's a good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He'll try to keep this alive. Hazard. And he's picked out the run. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
And Del Piero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Just eases him off the ball. That's a good run down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Messi! It's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain with the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks something. There's the shot! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with... Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself. Pirlo. Marcelo. Picked out brilliantly. Neuer. And the referee has blown for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So for 45 minutes, these teams have matched each other, mirrored each other. We have ourselves a gem of a game here. We're already back up and running after half-time. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the through ball. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Great chance! So, third corner of the game. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
So changes of foot here and from both sides.
Ibrahimovic. Le numéro 20. Messi. Le numéro 8.
And it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception.
Le numéro 5.
Xavi Alonso.
Le numéro 7. Cristiano
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
Le numéro
Back
10.
towards the middle.
Sidor.
And here's
Attention,
Del Piero.
changement.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Bale. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Del Piero. Now it's Bale. Passes short and short. Bale! It's hit the upright. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's Bale. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. That is lovely.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he stop it going out? Looking for the run. Oh, they can break here. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it reach?
Terrific effort! And it's come back out to him. And there's a goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Changement.
So here comes the substitution. Paris Saint-Germain drag themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, well played. And that has been cleared.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pull it. France really will have to throw. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo driving forwards. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Hullet. Hullet. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. France do have a chance to counter here. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Oh, super ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
A good
additionnel.
take in a good area. Oh, what chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Aguero. And this is Bale. No way through, so back... Oh, shooting chance! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
France look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description, really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca nation. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Flings in across. Oh, good! Oh, crossbar! Good read, needed to be. Lahm clears without hesitation. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread out to the left. Lahm gets into a good position.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's a sharp little ball here, and he decides to cross it. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Nice physical challenge. Boca Juniors are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been...
Towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rodri, very much a man of this moment. Ronaldinho looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's an excellent interception. Lofted upfield. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. Marcelo getting forward. In towards the back stick. It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Driven in. And now they can clear their lines. Chance for a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Seedorf. And here's Mbappe. Marcelo has the space to scheme. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And it's made its way to him. Messi! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri aims beyond the defence. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Seguramente serán un buen recuerdo. Cambio.
So, into the second half. Marcelo, he's got away. Now the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Seedorf. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Lovely feet. Marcelo finding himself in space. Hangs in across. And that should get the job done. Mbappe. Now it's Pirlo. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pirlo. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, what has happened here? And this is Messi, forced to go back. Haaland. Desailly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Ronaldo. That's a good foray he's making. That's good play. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Rodri. Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Now it's Haaland. Takes a shot! And it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 10.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 80.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Número 6.
Boca Juniors are looking to break at pace. Rafael Varane. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! And how did he not put that away?
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now it's Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lob, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Desperate defending required here. Dembele with the short one. Great chance! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
He's rising! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Great vision. It's played through for him. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is as much time as there will be. Paris Saint-Germain did lead, indeed they controlled, but...